Good early afternoon. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 29. This is the first time I've had to do this for all of Vlogmas, and it wasn't during like pre-Christmas Vlogmas, so I'm very proud of myself that I have to combine days 28 and 29, today being the 29th. I only had that short clip that you saw yesterday because I went out with my friends, had a couple drinks with one set of friends. Then it was my gaming night. I went right from one thing, went out, met up with a couple people at the pub, then went to my gaming night, and I gamed until like 10:30, came home, went to bed. My parents left. They went to Pennsylvania. So I'm going to be alone for the rest of the weekend, which means basically today they're going to be back sometime tomorrow. They actually were going to leave yesterday, but my dad wanted to do the pool tournament, but they didn't end up holding the pool tournament, and so my dad was kind of bummed about that because they would have been able to spend an extra day in Pennsylvania to see extended family. I'm making some tea. I slept in super late, and quite frankly, this is going to be one of the most boring vlogs. Not that my life is ever particularly exciting, but this is going to be really boring today because I really don't plan on leaving the house. I don't plan on getting out of my pajamas. It's really rainy out. Just been raining on and off for the whole day. And yeah, it's dark in here because if you've watched my vlogs before, you know that my family, we really don't turn on lights a whole lot unless we have to, and we've all just literally been sitting in the dark before. But I'm gonna make some tea, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, but periodically I'll pop in and go, I'm still here, unlike yesterday. Okay, bye. Not cold outside whatsoever. I was just out there making sure that not our cat has water. And don't get defensive or like peed on me. He lives right next door, like the house that you can see from the window. They feed him, they take him in every night. He just doesn't like to be inside all day, and he kind of just wanders around. But he is taken care of. We make sure he has water outside while he's wandering. And so he does have like a place to go inside, even if it's not my house. And they feed him and everything. But I was just giving him water, and it's just rainy outside. It's not cold. I didn't like come inside shivering. It was really just like a normal spring or summer even rainy day. It's really weird. And I'm starting to get really scared for January. I kind of don't want it to be the new year just because I don't want to deal with the Mother Nature backlash. Okay, so I got this beautiful planner. I really like these ones that have like these special messages inside. But I have papers here and a notebook here. I am going to be doing some 2020 preparation stuff. I'm going to be really organized next year. I'm going to have some incense burning over here. I don't normally get to light incense downstairs because my dad doesn't really like the smell of any incense. But I have another cup of tea going on, but I am going to be really organized for 2020. I didn't set any resolutions or quests for 2019, and I felt it. I felt really, like, disobligated. Is that a word? If I may coin a term. I don't want 2020 to be like 2019. I was really emotional and distraught with 2019, and I felt really lost and just rushed, and I don't want that to happen again. So I am going to be more organized. I'm going to get stuff together now, do a lot of prep work, and I'm going to spread myself out, like with plans and stuff, throughout the year so that things aren't as rushed, or at least as unrushed as I can make them. You know, things are going to happen that you can't control, but I want to be a little more on top of things in general. And someone is texting me. My mother and father made it to Erie safely, so that's very good. And I'm just going to have a time doing that with my incense to help clear some mind, have some tea, and just get myself in a more put together state so that I can really focus. I really want 2020 to be full of forethought rather than hindsight. if I can help it, you know, there's as much as anyway. So I went from having no Christmas I went from having no New Year's quests and resolutions in 2019 to having 20 revolutions. And I'm very excited about that. I like having lots. A lot of them are visiting places, going to go do things, having experiences. So I think that'll be quite good. An actual goal is to quit nail biting because I really got back into it bad the last couple months. My nails were really doing pretty well for about a couple years, and now I don't know, I just what do you call it? Like, I got back into the habit really hard. I crashed, or I relapsed really hard. That's the word for it. But I have my 2020, what I plan on buying people for Christmas gifts, sorted out on this page. Got some Halloween ideas for costumes here. And I sent my brother the most heartwarming text message of all time. Oh, they can't see your face when you're in there like that.
Heartwarming. You're complaining about dying because you don't know what we're going to have for dinner. Which makes me question your skills as somebody who's supposed to be 30.
Well, I spend a lot of time with Mom. My mom always says that she's going to die, and my dad says that she has been claiming since she turned 25 that she was going to die that year. And she's 58.
Yeah.
She's 58, but for 20 or 30 something years, she's been thinking that she's going to die that year. And it's got to rub off when I'm around her all the time. Show everyone your shirt. This is the funniest little meme shirt. So it's like cat, 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 cucumber. But yeah, I texted him and I said, we're on our own for dinner. And he says, I know. And then I asked him what he was going to, what he was going to write on his epitaph. And he's over there like, what are you talking about? You know, like your last words declaration, your death declaration to go on your tombstone. And he was like, why do I need that? And I said, I just presumed we were going to die. Do you have any ideas? We're gonna die. Why I think we're going to die is because if you've never been with my brother when you have to decide what we're going to eat, he is the worst person to be with, because you'll start out just making suggestions, like just throwing some ideas out there. He rejects all of them, every single one, and then you end up having a conversation like this. Well, I don't want fast food. I don't want to sit down anywhere. I don't want something we've had before. I don't want to try anything new. Okay? Now we're eating saltine crackers and water. Because he doesn't want fast food or sit down. He doesn't want anything new or anything old. Okay.
No.
So then you die waiting for him to make a decision.
By old, I don't mean stuff that we've had before. I mean stuff that I've had in the last, few days.
And then you list stuff off, and as it turns out that in the last 3 or 4 days, he has visited every restaurant in the world. Huh? That is true.
I just don't like eating fast food more than like once a week.
So we're gonna die.
You don't even like fast food.
I've given into fast food on multiple occasions, though.
Yeah, every time you eat it, oh, I don't feel good.
I have a sensitive tummy. So I just turned the kettle on again. I really didn't know. I haven't moved from this spot very much, it's true. I'm on about my 7th cup of tea in 2 hours. I have my 3rd incense burning. And I'm watching this person's vlog in Christmas at Disneyland because I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World or Hogwarts or any of those places, and I probably will never get to. I've never been on vacation either. Like, my family's never traveled for vacation. I mean, we had summer vacations, but we never, like, went on vacation before. So I like getting to watch other people and hear other people's adventures because I've never traveled anywhere or had any kind of vacation, things like that. So I get to do it vicariously via YouTube. So I realized I hadn't taken any of my supplements. I know this seems like quite a lot of supplements, but a lot of them you have to take in teas, like fish oil and magnesium. And these are just fiber pills, and there's some iron in there, zinc, potassium, biotin. Because I know with my diet, or lack thereof, that I definitely don't get the supplements in my system. And 2 of them are prescribed by my doctor. So therefore I must take those. But yeah, I realized that I've sat sitting in my pajamas on my couch, and I vlogged more today than I did in like the whole week. I feel rather badly about that, but there's stuff coming to my mind. I have something to talk about, I feel like. I also need to I realize I need to make new passwords for all of my stuff, because I like to remake passwords quite a lot. You know, safety, privacy, prevention, and craziness. As predicted, I made 3 suggestions, and he was like, no, we're not doing this. And I was like, okay, let's just skip everything. We're getting salty crackers and water, because he always does this. He came downstairs, and I said, are you ready? And he was like, do you have any ideas of where you want to go? And I said, well, are you ready to debate where we want to go? I'm still in my PJs here because I haven't left them all day. And I made 3 suggestions, and he was already like, nope. So here we go, everyone. So if you see us like gingerly cutting some saltine crackers with a fork and knife, here's why. You guys can see, but the person in front of us has a license plate that says terribleness. Just
Eat my SS.
yeah, just there we are. My town is full of very dignified people.
I don't know if it's an Ohio plate.
I don't know either.
It's definitely an Ohio plate.
Well, they have it. Everyone, I'm sorry if I have anything in my teeth. My brother and I did decide on going to Chipotle, and he got like a smoothie or a juice from Pulp, but Chipotle is too much for me as is. I couldn't finish mine. I have, well, I dropped something. I'm gonna have to charge this camera too. But I put what I had of mine in here because I couldn't finish it all. And I'm probably just gonna be chilled out the rest of the day, evening rather. And I will see you all tomorrow. So I'm being particularly naughty and peckish, and while I'm enjoying my Vlogmas and my tree, I brought, you can't see him, I brought my singing, dancing Snoopy, and I'm having a very small slice of tort cake. This is a Dobish tort. It's one of my favorite Christmas treats. We get it from the Swiss colony. And I'm having a cranberry ginger ale, which is something we also only get at Christmas time. And so, yeah, I'm feeling really, like, privately festive, and I want to make sure that I get a day or an evening like this, maybe not entirely by myself, but a similar one during actual, like, before Christmas Day next year, because this is so nice, just watching Christmas stuff, having poinsettias and the glow of the Christmas with some Christmas treats. It's really, really nice. I really, really think I needed today. I feel very, very... Okay, so I brought my... This is very velvety and soft, and I brought my red and gold sleeping bag downstairs because when my parents are gone or if I'm home alone, I don't sleep in my bed. I always sleep downstairs, and that's just the way I've always been. I don't like sleeping in my bed. I don't like sleeping upstairs when I'm alone. I realize that it's easier for me to get attacked if I'm right in front of all of our windows and stuff, but I feel a lot more comfortable being downstairs. My brother's here, but he's all the way up in the attic, and he's hearing impaired playing his video game, so he won't be able to save me anyway. But I am getting ready to take a shower. And so I'm not going to wash my hair, so I have my shower cap. This is a Harry Potter, there's like a Harry Potter Hogwarts thing. I need to find a Christmas beach towel because they have to exist. Because Hawaii and Florida and California, they all have Christmas and they have beaches that are available all year. I have, this is probably the last couple times I'm going to use this. My Vanilla Bean Noel thing body wash. And I have these little cute little foxies. So I'm going to do that. And when I actually said goodbye in the vlog was a couple hours ago. And so the vlog's going to be like edited all over the place in weird ways because I decided to keep filming. Yeah, I think it's to fill the void because I feel lonely. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. And yes. Okay, so I plugged in the lights. I really like this little setup over here with the snowmen. And I just watered the Christmas tree and turned it on. And I'm really happy to sit downstairs. And I'm going to turn off the light here. Yes. Look at the beautiful glow of the Christmas tree and the lights over there and on the mantle and everything. You probably can't see me. I'll come by the Christmas tree. But I really want to be able to just sit and enjoy we have pretty lights over there. I really just want to be able to sit and enjoy the prettiness of the Christmas stuff because I really didn't get to. It felt so rushed this season. So I'm really looking forward to watching some Vlogmas, maybe some other Christmas movies, and just chilling out and getting to enjoy the pretty Christmas stuff. And, really just get to enjoy being around it.